Welcome to MoP Practitioner Examination, Sample Exam Questions. This is Sample Paper 2. One World is a global training, business simulation, and training company having its offices in the USA, UK, the Netherlands, India, Malaysia, and other parts of the world. We provide training in IT, business management, project management, ISO governance, ISO standards, GDPR, and other best practices. We do deliver trainings in different ways. We provide trainings via public classrooms, online, e-learning, blended approaches, and even on-site training for private and government organizations. We are an authorized training company and endorsed by leading global professional bodies, and a range of our accreditations are mentioned on this particular slide. About the practitioner exam, you would be provided with 75 questions and all should be attempted. There's only one correct answer per question. You have 1 hour for this paper. In other words, 60 minutes and 75 questions. You must get 35 or more correct answers to pass. Through the questions, I would read through the question for you and I would lay out the options for you. You could pause the video and choose the correct answer and then replay the video where I would be providing you the rationale for the question. So this are a series of questions on syllabus area number 1 that you would be tested on in the question number 1 does cover questions pertaining to the syllabus area implementing, sustaining, and measuring portfolio management. So here we are looking into part A. So here we've got an action, and we need to map the action to one of the 6 functions that we kind of talked about as a part of the M. The action is determining the accountability framework for managing delivery of the TCP. Action or activity that the portfolio office will need to coordinate its activity is the answer is F, corporate governance. We also request you to kindly read through sample paper 2 scenario, because this is a question paper based on that particular scenario. Governance, option F, is the correct answer because portfolio management supports effective corporate governance as it enhances effective accountability and provides a framework for managing portfolio. On to the next one. Including the metrics to be applied to the drivers and linkages in trans corporation's service value chain, the functional activity that the portfolio office would need to coordinate its activity. Which function would that be? The answer is portfolio management. Sorry, performance management. Portfolio management will work closely with the performance management function in designing and implementing new portfolio performance metrics and driver-based models to demonstrate the contribution of initiative benefits to strategic objectives. The next one, designing a consistent business change lifecycle to apply across the TCP. The functional activity that the portfolio office will need to coordinate its activity. The answer is D, program and project management. The portfolio will coordinate its activities with the organization's project and program management professionals in developing fit-for-purpose standards and processes, including business change life cycle, which guides the delivery. On to question number 4, undertaking an environmental scan using pestle analysis, the functional activity that the portfolio office will need to coordinate its activities. The answer is B, strategic and business planning. An environmental or horizon scan will be undertaken as part of the process of projects and programs, determining strategic objectives. During strategic planning, the portfolio office will work closely with the strategic and business planning team. Question number 5 of part A. Assessing the capacity of Transcorp's divisions to absorb the combined business change impact of the TCP over the next 12 to 24 months. The answer is A, business as usual. Now, in assessing Transcorp's capacity to absorb the planned business changes, the portfolio office will need to coordinate its activities with business as usual, because benefits realization is dependent on the capacity of BAU to absorb the required changes. That kind of brings us to the close of part A